All right, we are now on topic number 4 of the top 10 critical and costly Medicare mistakes to avoid. And that is deciding to not enroll in your Medicare Part D, which is also known as your prescription drug plan. And maybe you're telling me, Gary, I'm not going to need it. I'm not going to get sick. I'm healthy. I'm only taking maybe one tier 1 drug, a generic drug, or I might not be taking any prescriptions at all. So I'm going to not pay the $12 a month for a drug plan, or whatever that cost may be, and I'm just going to take that risk. Well, I'm going to tell you that I believe that that decision is flawed, my friend. Why? Again, we and you do not have a crystal ball. If you had a crystal ball and it said 2 years down the road, you're going to have a chronic or critical illness, that you're going to need a tier 3 or a tier 4 drug, specialty drug, then that would make sense to maybe delay. But really, maybe not. Because the other problem is, what happens, you don't take Part D when you first become eligible for it, you now start to incur a Part D penalty. And that penalty accrues each and every month until the day you do eventually sign up for Medicare. The Part D premium penalty is not exorbitant, but you're still going to have a penalty. And my point is, why pay the government any more additional monies and premiums than what you have to pay? So, and let's say that you don't take your Part D plan, and as I mentioned previously, you have a chronic and critical illness 6 months later, and now you have no drug plan, and now you need, the doctor's prescribed you a tier 4 or tier 5 specialty drug, you are SOL. So I hope that you have tons of cash set aside to pay those exorbitant prescription drug costs. So take my advice, take my warning, heed my warning. Please sign up for the drug plan. It truly does make sense. There are premiums here in Florida anyway, and throughout the country as low as $7 to $8 a month in premium. So don't base it because you don't want to pay high costs of Part D drugs. There are affordable drug plans out there for each and every one. Another important fact that you need to consider: don't take the road alone. I don't care if it's about your Medicare prescription drug plan, whether it's about your Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare supplement plan. Never take the road alone. This is why that we put together the MedicareJourney.org nonprofit website, to have agents across the country to help you, to be your unbiased guide on your Medicare journey. So if you don't get your prescription drug plan, and we see this all the time, but if you don't get your drug plan right, you would have exorbitant costs to your prescription drug cost. So if you're looking at the cheapest premium and you have a long laundry list of prescriptions, your formulary may not work for that specific drug plan that's $7 or $8 a month. That could end up costing you thousands of dollars more in out of pocket, as opposed to going with brand Y that has a premium of $28 a month, but all your drugs are tiered as tier 1. Therefore, you have a $0 copay. So let the professionals help you and be your guide, because it's important to get the formulary right, that we get the formulary and the pharmacies right, and we'll find the best drug plan that fits your specific needs. Again, don't take the road alone. Contact one of the associates at MedicareJourney.org. You can contact us at 833-267-6700 or go to www.MedicareJourney.org, and depending on where you're located in the country, click on the state that you live in, type in your zip code, and find an agent near you.